Fucking poop, man.
Only take a second. That should work.
Okay, it appears to be back on, so I guess you missed what I did. We found an architect. I guess it's like the orcish crafter. We found a human architect. We invited him. Was lonely. And there's Utran here. I think that's why you can control this area. They're probably gonna do some bad shit.
Commander?
So, what's the plan?
Well, let's move on, I guess. Is there any other loot that I missed? This is such a messy map. There was some loot. Really hard to find it.
Let's see.
Compound crossbows, allowing them to deal damage to 2 targets while decreasing attack speed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done with this map overall. Too lazy to look for shit. Let's go. Wait a minute, what? Everlight. Why is this area shown as if we can leave, but we can't really? Everlight Snowball District. So let's see how long it takes to load between maps when it actually doesn't cache any of the assets into the VRAM. That was only the... Oh, wait a minute. Everybody level up simultaneously? Let's have the damage. I will look into him later.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for new followers.
Oh,
All right.
I was switching OBS
Up ahead.
and I forgot
Let's
that
go
it
look for
loaded.
Clara first. She said she'd meet us in Tiara's Grace.
Oh, that's pretty. A wheat field. I think let's clear as much area as possible. Immune against interrupts. This is even stronger for him. Looks like an idiot though. The reason why I didn't go back and bought anything, I think we can still find some upgrades for humans and orcs. I don't know if we can find anything for orcs, but we can definitely find something for humans, because otherwise it's like 6k per blueprint, which is quite a lot.
Really? Understood.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're serious about this, aren't you? Fine.
What the fuck? This game is so glitched. Okay, so first off, sometimes you lose your keybinds here, and now it changed to Russian. E, F, Ya, Che, Z. What the fuck? Why did it just change to Russian? This game has the weirdest glitch with the keybinds.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yeah, and this one also changed to Russian. What? It would be funny if there was like a bunch of voiceovers for this game. It has only two, I think, Dutch and English, but if it had a bunch and then you would have characters speaking different languages.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
think I met such bugs, maybe with text, actually, in other games.
This dream you've told me about on our way from Bagagor to Molandir. The one you've been having since your childhood. I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
Yes. These strange human-like puppets you see in it. They might be a way of your mind telling you that there's an aspect about your flesh, your body, but you haven't come to understand yet.
Where did you get that?
Well, dreams play a big role in Orcish shamanism. And unlike what you think, an Orcish mind isn't that different from a human one. But then again, dreams are enigmatic. That might be wrong.
You read my mind.
Pathetic.
Yes.
Maybe it happened because when I hit Control Shift to open this, it changes languages in Windows. I have Russian like as a typing language, but doubt it. It never did it before.
Now would you look at that?
I really hope that the expansion, I don't know how long it will take us to finish this, but I hope that the expansion is not as buggy as this, but
Interesting.
I wouldn't hold my breath, I guess.
Good move.
Got it.
Going to relaunch the chat app just in case it got glitched as well.
Just give the word.
technically, you could also make four of these. Like, imagine if we had well, you cannot change their skill trees, I guess, so that's not gonna work. But if you had like 4 axes with life leech, did we miss this? We did. With life leech, and you just send them and just, you know, they butcher everybody. But yeah, you need that skill tree, and the one that gives you siege damage. That would be OP. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You got it.
This crushing hammer.
Uh-huh.
And somehow we're fighting garbage again. Yeah, let's go towards the quest.
Understood.
Really?
That way? Sure.
Curse the crown. This damn war has left so many of us with nothing. I should have listened to Moria when she said we should leave. But no, I was too worried about losing our harvest. Instead, I lost everything. When the rebel mages burned down our house and fields, we finally fled. We made it to the Utran border with only a sack of clothes and food. There, the Utran soldiers turned us and others away, claiming the border was closed. When Morea, I guess, offered her wedding ring in exchange for entry, the soldiers took it along with our food and clothes. They threw us in the mud and laughed. The Purity are here, offering shelter, medicine, and prayer. They alone seem to care what happens to us. We thought about heading to Everlight, but between the Loyalist Northander army and raiders, we have no chance of crossing again. Yesterday, more refugees arrived at the growing camp. We barely have enough food to last us the next week. Still, they are just as desperate as us, and I'd rather have grateful new friends than jealous enemies. And we're lagging again. Giving up. Real soon. Been tired of this. The real problem is warm clothing. Things are bearable now, but when winter comes, when the winds turn and the air chills the bones, we won't be prepared. There was another family of farmers like us. Their little girl grew a cough and was gone before we could find medicine for her. They left to bury her in the nearby woods. They haven't returned. So much suffering, and for what? A war that no one asked for? Damn Lord Iskander. Damn the crown. Our deaths are just casualty numbers to them. I don't know what to do. What can we do? What choice do we have but to accept our fates?
Will do.
They will fall.
Get ready.
Seems like you can keep casting this continuously. Well, if you have the mana, that is.
Zarek,
Focus.
Made your peace.
More cutthroats. Take him down.
Silence that fucker.
Shit. Help me for heck's sake.
How is he getting so much damage?
Help me for heck.
What's the plan?
Shit. Help me for heck's sake. Shit. Help me for heck's sake.
Here we go.
Man, somebody would.
So close to Everlight, though. That's strange.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we found actually another upgrade. Man, those dudes were hitting like a fucking truck. Let's see, what are we wearing right now? Ability cost reduced. And this guy, there we go, we got an upgrade for him. Pretty sweet. Let's focus generation, but it will use less focus to begin with.
That way?
Let's see.
What the fuck? You currently cannot travel to Everlight Hideout. What is this? Oh, some kind of a code? What the hell?
Got it. Get ready.
Sure.
Whatever's necessary. Now, would you look at that? Here we
It's
are.
the next level.
Everlight. What now?
We find the archaeologist. His name was, let me think. Sir Albertus Watley.
Everlight is a big city.
I know. I guess that means Creators Guild could be a good place to start. They would have known about the excavation. Let's go.
This city is fucking big. Look at that, that's insane. There's some enemies on the, here and there, it seems.
That was still during the wars. It looked quite different at that time.
I can imagine. I don't like it. Too many people at one place.
All right, here goes nothing. Just give the word.
Easy. to me.
Interesting. Let's see.
Oh wow, you can run actually around it all this way, and that's the entrance. Okay, but is there anything in these woods? Oh shit, there is. It's really weird. It's called focus, but they say mana. Well, this guy says mana. Others say you can't focus.
Now would you look at that? Understood.
Uh-huh.
Let's quickly get these dudes. Whatever they have over there. What is this? There's like enemies? Yeah. 648 HP. No wonder they deal shit tons of damage. Yeah, there's some patrols, it seems. Shit tons of spiders.
You read my mind.
Be wary.
These are elves, did you say?
Plan.
I can't.
Will do.
Oh, there's an entrance or some
Interesting.
overlaid sewers. Huh. What are we supposed to do? Noble district.
The hardest thing about business is minding your own. There are few cities where this proverb rings truer than in Everlight. With an underworld almost as large as a surface city, a provider can be found for almost every dark desire. However, the syndicates and gangs of Everlight have mastered the art of staying out of sight. Mostly, they do their business either behind closed doors or in the innumerable tunnels and sewers that run under the city like a web of veins, oozing with black blood.
What do you want? For the Firewingers!
What a pleasant
Bandit.
surprise.
Sure.
The fuck? What was that? Oh, there's some. What is that? Medusa Vixen?
I need healing.
Whoa, holy shit. A new type of enemy, and they're fucking dangerous.
That way?
I need healing.
Oh wow.
What do we need?
None how.
And just spread out.
Child's play.
Just give the word.
Easy.
There's a spell weaver.
Yes.
This bitch is strong and she's really resilient.
What's the plan?
Is that cold damage? Cold damage, and yeah, she's resilient to fire.
Yes.
I don't think we're dealing any damage. What about black? 85. He's healing as well. Holy fuck. Let's go, finish her. Finish the bitch. There we go. Alright. That was a surprise. Pleasant one. A new enemy. That can kick ass. She was casting something that I probably don't have defense against.
Finally. I need more mana.
Let's burn them.
Let's see.
Good move.
Wow. Small army. Where are they going though? There's no way here? What the fuck are they doing?
Got it.
Oh wow.
I need her here.
Oh wow. And we got wrecked.
I need help over here.
Yeesh.
Help me, Brax.
The hardest thing about business.
I got
is
caught
not
in
your own.
between them and they were just shooting
Where
at me.
this proverb rings truer than
You got it.
All the damn archers.
Leave it to me.
This is
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Well,
Get ready.
you're serious about this, aren't you? Fine. Help me, for heck's sake. Yes.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Is that all?
Okay, there's suddenly stronger enemies.
Will do.
Alar? What is that?
What?
It's weird. This dude is a fucking beast,
Sounds like a plan.
but we can't really do anything with him. Okay, that's one exit.
Understood.
Fine.
For the fire wielders!
Here we go.
Corporal.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Fuckers revive them. I didn't realize they can have the same ability.
I can't.
That's pretty cool. That means that you will have enemies that revive their own, the AI will revive their own armies. That could be frustrating.
Yes?
Where this leads us.
Interesting.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap.
Seems that it's loading actually faster, and I noticed that when I was using the full cache in my with my GPU, this game was using like 200 RAM, and now it's using 2200 RAM. So actually, it seems to be better. I guess if you don't have a lot of RAM, but that makes no sense. You use your GPU to load faster. It didn't really load faster.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I came as fast as I could. Where are the villagers?
In a safe place. Not the most beautiful part of this city, but it'll do, for now. Ah, and I sent Ralph to an apothecary. Despite the fire nettle, his cramps have gotten worse.
I see. How was the rest of the journey?
Well, since you made short work of the General's army, it was almost relaxing. Thanks again. I'm not the most pious of persons, but that the Harbinger sent you, of all people, was a true blessing. And I still can't believe we didn't lose a single soul on that journey. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Speaking of it, hang on a moment. Here. I think you should have that. As a token of gratitude. Either way, that's not why you're here, right? You kept your promise, and I'll keep mine.
Allies. Does that mean you'll introduce me to those friends of yours?
Yes, in fact, I've already told him about you. His name is Phelan Argyle, the mayor of this city.
Will he meet with me?
Yes, just go to his house and tell the guard that you're sent by Clara Farland. She'll let you in. So, I guess this is where we part ways, isn't it? It was a pleasure, Tahar. Thank you for everything.
Likewise. What will you and your people do now?
Play it by ear, I suppose. That's what I've always been good at.
Oh, there's a merchant here.
We about on our way from Bargagor to Mullen.
Again about the fucking dream?
Since your childhood. I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
No, Penelope.
These strange
cannot do
human-like
this to me.
puppets you see in
He
it.
loudly screamed, full
They
of
might
pain
be
and
a
anguish.
way of your mind telling you that
What's
Penelope
going on?
there's an
in a
aspect
mournful
about your
glance.
flesh,
Her eyes
your body,
dreamily drifted off towards
you
the
haven't come
merciless
to
and cold
understand
winter
yet.
sky.
What the fuck? Somebody shut the fuck up.
shamanism. And unlike what you think, an orcish mind isn't that different from a human one.
Garlic, this powerful vegetable protects you from any kind of intimate contact with the opposite sex.
My former
Garlic. It's really weird. Can you craft in this game? I don't know.
dreams, but alas,
Get all this
I am
weird
still young.
shit.
I want my heart aflame, burning.
I'm gonna buy all this goblin meat.
She, oh my former beloved, is the spark that shall kindle my desires.
2,000 though.
Bitterly flowed down
Yeah.
Articius's face, as if slyly commenting on his endless.
You're gonna buy it because the
suffering.
goblin wanted it.
Mourningly in the distance, a storm would come.
If that is your wish, oh beloved.
Articius vigorously ejaculated, full of loving acceptance.
Then
The
I
fuck
shall
is he
accept
talking
it,
about?
For I know that true love knows no malice, no jealousy.
Talking about ejaculation there.
Knows love and love only. Ceremonially, he boldly knelt down in front of her and took her soft and tender hand into his equally soft and tender hands. Zestfully he said,
I shall wait for you. I shall wait for you. Go, O lovely Penelope, go and give this sweet woman you desire all the love you can muster. Make her heart rejoice in fierce passion, like a sun-kissed red cherry. I shall wait, and when the sun stops shining and the stars long have died, I shall still do so. For now, you too, O sweet Penelope, are my former beloved. Goodbye.
Oh, you can also switch through these guys. Tab, what the fuck was that? Who was talking? It's a medieval sex story. Check what these guys are selling. There must be some loot hidden somewhere in this place, but this place is huge and
Swears from Calais to
hard to
Northampton.
look through. Wow. Your attack hit one additional target. That's beautiful. Got this crossbow that nobody can use. See how much money he has. We might actually grab that 15k. What is she using though?
Oregon, don't you?
Deals additional fire damage. Well, hitting 2 targets is quite nice.
Now would you look at that?
You're an adventurer, aren't
Bless
you?
your
From
path.
copper
Come take a
daggers to
look. I'm
moon
sure I've
silver
got
swords.
something that might spark your interest.
Get rid of all of this first. We could buy it. 2 targets at once. It's not bad, I guess. I wonder if that 10% getting focus rolls on both targets or so. Let's grab this, why not? Versus elves. It's white magic, that's cold magic. It's white magic, we can sell 1 white magic. And focus, we'll see about that, and then we have just a bunch of garbage. These helmets, we don't really need them anymore. I don't know if we're gonna meet any other characters. Well, we might buy it or find some more, since it seems like it's dropping left and right. Now we're gonna sell this. Even though it says, you know, these weapons might get handy somewhere. Maybe not really. Ah, fuck it. I'll sell it. All of this.
Good choice.
There we go. Now she has this badass bow. Let's check the other merchant. Oops. Just something by mistake.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Hit 2 additional targets. Ignore enemy's armor. Leech. 25% of your inflicted damage as health. Wait a minute. This is one hand. It's not that strong, right? Yeah, I could use it on... What's this? It's a dagger. I could use it... Nah, I couldn't use it on the dwarf. Can supply bleeding. Your attack hits 2 additional targets. Oh, they have maybe something... Some good defense, maybe some good shields. And block, get armored for 5 seconds. Oh, we could get it for the dwarf actually. Pretty cool shield. Is there like a badass... Splint armor? Yeah, if you want to use this, it's all constitution. Let's see if we can get our
Farewell.
what's this guy using? 48. Yeah, I don't think there's anything
Axes, daggers, swords,
which is
everything
sharp
for the
that is
weary traveler.
better. Yeah, nothing. Could get the shield for the dwarf, cannot be stunned, get armored on block. Block chance 20. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna grab that one. Did we read that diary? I'm not sure.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Diary
Come
of a
again.
dead mage.
I'm getting new wares by the next moon.
The Shaper City was most impressive, but the time has come to leave. This cave is slowly... Oh, yeah, we read that. Let's see, there's another one here. 2, actually. Let's see what they have. People are getting stuck in each other.
Armors and shields, everything from copper
West
daggers to
items.
silver swords.
Specialty of the caster perfumery in Everlight. Scholars agree that there are at least 2,000 things in Northander alone that can give you a nasty rash. This includes foods, magical spells, and fornication. There are, however, just a few sources that can give you a rash as foul as the one you get from touching a fire and nettle. What is this? Very expensive. Lavender perfume. Well, this is a quest. We're gonna buy this.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
Yes, come closer.
Oh, rings, man. Whatnot. Fire Nova that damages all enemies around you. We could grab it for our main fighter there, since he's a melee. Oh, you can improve your constitution and shit through rings. How many rings can you wear actually? 2 rings. Interesting. Okay. Nice.
Yes? Want to trade?
So we can get some rings of resistance. 30 HP, 5 focus, 30 HP, 5 focus, 50 HP, 5 focus, HP, focus, additional damage type. Additional damage type. This is pretty good. This way you don't need to switch between constant things. So like like weapons and shit. I mean, so let's say this guy deals ice and slash and siege. Others deal pierce and thrust. I don't know, thrust damage, what? Fire, you can combine with something else. But we don't have money for this. I need to remember this guy.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
White, ice, fire, black. Yeah, this is the good shit here.
Good choice.
He's dealing ice damage and focus. Yeah, our guys are not dealing any extra damage.
Interesting.
Types.
Shields. Everything from copper daggers to
And rings. There are only a few of these special ones. The mirror amulets have been designed and consecrated. What is this? Oh, it's resistance.
Your chat overlay is broken. I'm banning everyone.
Chat overlay is broken. Let's see. That's not true though. Let me go to Twitch and test it. Oh, Twitch? Yeah, actually Twitch is broken. It's really weird. Shows that it didn't receive. What the fuck is going on? And I did relaunch it. Annoying. What in the actual fuck? Every time something else works. Yeah, it stopped connecting to Twitch. That's really weird. What the fuck? Everything else works except Twitch. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to restart everything. There's some weird shit's going on.